Hey besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing a long-awaited update makeup tutorial because y'all bitches been wanting one. And since you guys have been asking me for one, I've been trying to perfect my makeup routine so you guys can get it in one video, you know? I always start off with my eyebrows. I love using the Anastasia brow freeze. I pick some product up and I always start from the ends of my brows and just work the product to the front, if that makes sense. So next we're gonna clean around our eyebrows because I don't like it when I conceal my eyebrows. It's kind of like the brow gel goes to my skin and then it kind of makes my concealer bumpy and gross looking. And to clean up the bottom of my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the shade Snow. I already concealed my eyelids and set them with the One Size powder. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't go without having anything on my eyelids. And I like using this Essence Matte Bronzing Powder Palette. I use the darkest shade and then I just like packing right here. Oh my gosh, that was probably too much, but just wait. I meant to leave it like this, not like that. I like grabbing the shade on top of here and the lightest shade and going circular motions. And the same thing with the other eye. I don't know, guys. I just do random shit. Now it's time to do my lashes. I'm gonna be using this Essence mascara. You guys are always asking me what my favorite lashes are, and they're from Temu. I have the link right here for you guys. I'm gonna fill my eyebrows using the pomade. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade Chocolate. I always start off with filling in the ends of my eyebrows first. It's so much easier. I always make sure I'm careful when I'm filling the bottom because I don't want to go over it with concealer again. Make sure I'm very light for the fronts of my eyebrows because I want to get that ombre effect. For foundation, I'll be wearing the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation by NARS. I'm not going to prime today, but I'm just going to put a pump on each side. I love using a foundation brush. It's my favorite foundation brush ever. This is by Real Techniques. And I'm going to grab some more and do one more pump. And that's all the foundation I like using. And make sure to put some on your forehead as well. I like using my big ass beauty blender. This is from Costco. And I like just blending my foundation out with this. I also conceal the top of my eyebrows with the same foundation. You know I'm better, so you did better. Everybody always asks me what I use for my under eyes and how I cover my dark circles. This is a She Glam Color Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Devoted. Like using 2 dots. Strips doing fly ass shit. I don't like that. These are my favorite concealers to use for my under eyes. I'm taking the lightest shade and putting it right here in my inner corner. And I also like putting it on my nose and right here. The other shade, and I just put it under my eyes right here. And that's my concealer placement, and I'm gonna just let my bottom concealer sit while I blend the rest of my concealer. Then this is a Shein brush, but I like using a brush to blend my concealer for my under eyes. And then I'm gonna blend the other side as well. I'm gonna blend again my concealer with my beauty blender to smooth everything out. I already went ahead and set my under eyes because I didn't want to crease, but I used this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder and Tone Up in the shade Rose. When I set my under eyes, I always just make sure to just set my under eyes and just go like this. The rest of my face is still not set, so I go ahead and go in with my contour stick. I got all these contour sticks to choose from, but right now my favorite contour has been this liquid contour from Shein. This is a Sun Sculpt liquid contour in the shade Golden Sun. I only use 3 dots. I put it here and then here and then on my nose as well. And then on my forehead. I also put some right here. I saw it somewhere on TikTok. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but I just do it. I like blending it with a brush. I like doing like this. But you can go ahead and use a beauty blender, whatever you're comfortable with. Just make sure you're always blending your contour up so you're snatched. And I'm gonna just blend out my nose contour as well. I don't always use the She Glam contour, but recently I have been using it. This is the same way I use every contour product though, so everything kind of works the same. I'll be using the translucent one size powder, but before you set, make sure to blend out all your creases. Yes, I set my whole face, and when I do set my whole entire face, it just gives it that smoothing effect, filter look in real life, so I love doing that. This is a Bronze and Sculpt Trio and Medium Trio by One Size. This is my all-time favorite bronzer ever. I go with the bottom shade and then just snatch myself up, girl. Make sure to go lightly because this is very pigmented and you don't want to look like you got punched in the face, so like be careful. Okay, I look snatched. Also, I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit weird. I cannot have it in the middle because I don't have anywhere to hold it. I fixed the lighting. Hopefully it looks way better. I like using the last 2 shades for my forehead. Okay, to contour my nose, I'm gonna be using the last shade. And I'm basically just going over wherever I put the liquid bronzer earlier. Just make sure you guys are following your natural nose shape and make sure not to get any of this product in the middle of your nose. You want it like clean. I'm gonna be applying some lip plumper because I gotta get fat juicy lips. This is a Beauty Creations Plump and Pout Lip Plumping Booster. Okay, now I'm gonna bake my face. I'm gonna be using the same powder I used to set my face. I suck at explaining, so I hope you guys can like see what I'm kind of doing. Basically, I like making sure to keep my nose bake at an angle. Okay, now that we're done baking, it's time to do some blush. My favorite blush ever is the Juvia's Place blush in the Volume 4 shade. This is how it looks like. Using the light color first and then going in with the dark one afterwards. Also, I better not be getting like copyrighted because I have music in the background. And then I use a light pink as well and put it on my forehead, my chin, and then on my nose as well. Then I just take the darkest shade and go over where I put the light color at. And then on my forehead, on my chin, and then I go on my nose as well. We can dust our face now and it's time for highlighter. And then we can do our lip combo last. Look how cute it is. It's a little Hello Kitty times Pixie setting spray. I usually never use setting spray, but you guys always ask me what setting spray I use, so might as well start using it. But this is a setting spray I've been using. For my highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Diamond. I don't know what the fuck it's called, the diamond one though. And then I use this little brush for my nose. I'm gonna put some on my inner corner and my brow bones as well. Okay, now for my lip combo, I'm gonna be using the NYX lip liner in the shade Mahogany. And then I'm gonna be using the Essence lip liner in the shade My Choice. After I take my lip plumper off, I go over with my beauty blender. And then with my powder puff, I go with my powder puff around the edges of my lips only because it kind of makes your lips crusty. But this is so my lip liner like sticks on the whole fucking day. Then I'm gonna be using this other shade and then just filling the rest in basically. Anyways, besties, that was the updated makeup tutorial. I hope this helped anybody that needed help. Comment your questions down below. If you do have any more questions, I'll answer them in the comment section down below. I'm so sorry for the background noise, but if you're not following my TikTok and my other social media, I'll have it right here on the screen and linked in my bio. Make sure to follow my TikTok right fucking now, bitch, because I'm always posting makeup shit on there. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and follow me on there. And on my second TikTok account, I'm always posting like pendejadas and shit. So if you guys want to see that, go and watch me on my second account. And I also have a second Instagram account where I just photo dump on you bitches. Anyways, that was a finished updated makeup routine. What do you guys think about it?